Hi all. On the request of a few students and few parents, I am recording a small video on how to achieve success in CA. Me being a triple qualified CA, CMA and CS and an all India ranker in CMA wants to give what exactly I observed during my practice as well as during my mentorship to students in the last 2 decades. I quickly finish this video in 8 to 10, 15, 10, 8 to 10 minutes so that guys can understand and implement and achieve success. Basically, CA is into three different phases, right? Foundation, intermediate, and final. There are three different phases. It's like in foundation, it is all about basic accounting, law, maths, and economics. And in intermediate, a bit complicated things like complex things like taxation, audit, costing, management accounting will come. And in final you have advanced professional topics that you prepare to practice as a CA, basically more related to your real world of practice. Then how do I start my preparation? Once you register for CA, you should start your preparation. Always you need to have a study plan, smart study plan with you at least 9 months before the exam. If you are writing for September, start from Jan. If you're writing for January, at least start from April. And if you're writing for May, at least start from August, so that you have ample time to cover your preparation, all topics. What exactly is important here? You always need to give first priority to the concepts. Concepts are very, very important. Learn concepts. Each and every concept, give more and more time in the initial days to learn the concepts. Once you learn the concept, give a revision on the same concept, 2-3 times of revision. And then once you are clear about the concepts and you revise properly, you should practice mock test papers, revision test papers, and previous question papers for each of the topic. Ample information is available in CA website, right? And during the preparation, what is very important is review your progress weekly, how it is going, what was my topic completed this week, and what is my actual plan and how much I completed. This is very, very important, guys. Unless you review, you don't know where you are lacking and which actually stopping you to progress. So review is very, very vital. Make it on a weekly basis. And during this entire process, CA is a long-term journey. It's not just a 6 months or 1 year old. It is from foundation till final. It is a 4+ years journey. So you stay focused, stay motivated. Then, while practicing, what is very, very important? Use the study material. Choice should be first thing. Always see a study material. Institute gives you study material, and Institute gives you revision test papers. Institute gives you mock test papers. Institute also gives you suggested answers for past examination questions. So 100% or at least 70% reliance should be on your CA provided, CA relevant material, Institute's material. And if you join any classes, follow the classroom material and make your handwritten notes clear. See, your notes is the best guide for you, right? So I always, even when I started my classes, I initially started looking into my own classroom notes. And then after that, you have to make a quick referencer notes for yourself for each topic. A quick reference formulas or small concepts or short bullet points for each and every topic. Subject wise, chapter wise, you should have a quick referencer notes which is helpful for you in your examination few days before examination review. Then, as I told you, conceptual clarity is more important than practicing n number of sums. Now, before the exam, what to do? Before the exam, as I told you, revision. Revision is the main thing to success. At least give 2 or 3 revisions for all topics. 2 or 3 revisions for all topics. Use your last minute revision notes before the exam. Gives you broad idea of all the concept that you learned. And at least take 2 mock tests. whether in the institute where you are learned or go to CA Institute mock test, but at least give 2 mock tests for each paper before the exam, which tells you your weaknesses and your strengths so that you can work on. Then during the exam, what is important? During the exam, the best thing is time management. You have 180 minutes, 3 hours, and these 3 hours, how you plan. This planning you can learn in your mock test stage, in your revision stage, but here you have to implement the planning. So the very, very important thing is dividing the time properly to attempt all the questions from simple to hardest. Easy questions first, make your first hour to score maximum marks. Most easiest questions which you feel like I can answer. That is very, very important. Guys, I'm telling you, selection of the questions during the examination hall is very important. You were given 15 minutes time to select what to answer first, what to answer next, and what to answer at the end. That selection is the key. Very, very important and vital. Your mindset. That is the reason why I am saying stay calm during the exam. Why stay calm? Is calm mind recalls and computes faster and better. If you are confused, you do mistakes. So stay calm. This you practice from your mock examinations. Practice from your revision examinations at your home. You give yourself a revision test paper. So be clear during the exam, the allocation of timing for each and every question, and ensure that at least 90 to 95%, if possible 100% it attempted. Now, other important areas to stay focused. Number 1, stay consistent. Your practice must be consistent, right? However busy you are with your daily activities, take out some time for practice. Even if it is small time some days, but still don't miss. You are training yourself to be consistent. You're training yourself to be motivated. You're training yourself to be focused. And be friends, basically like-minded, who challenge you with questions, who challenges you with topics, who challenges you with doing more and more concepts. So be with those friends and set achievable goals, right? Weekly goals, bi-monthly goals, monthly goals. You need to keep goals like which are achievable. Don't give 100 questions in this week like that. Select few topics. This topic this week, this topic this week. You should have a systematic study plan with you guys that makes you perfect and clear in your very first attempt. And never skip a day without study. As I told you, you have to study even smaller number. Some days you might be on a tour, some days you might be in a function. Even then, make sure few hours of study so that you are not giving excuse for your preparation. As I told you, CA is a long journey. It's not a short journey, it's a long journey. So we should keep ourselves engaged, keep ourselves motivated, keep ourselves practicing. So though some days you can't give the time which you plan for, but at least give some time. Except some days where you can't, that's okay. Exception is there everywhere, but try to minimize the exception cases. Now, what is the simple winning strategy? Very, very important. You have to know your syllabus thoroughly and know your paper format. Observe, take guidance from seniors or faculty members, right, in the institute where you work. Talk to them, observe the complete knowledge on the syllabus and format. Create a structured timetable for your practice. I am telling you more and more prior to do the concepts first. Regularly revise all the concept. Regular revision is the key, right? And MTPs, RTPs, past exam suggested answers. These 3 are basic and these are enough if you actually practice them thoroughly. And then consistency in preparation, time management, and most importantly, stay healthy and confident. Never ever guided by people's opinion. You should know where you are. You should know what you are doing and you should know how you are doing. It's you competing with you. Just ignore the outside noise. The more outside noise, the less your efficiency, and the less outside noise, the more is your efficiency and focus. And as I'm telling you time and again, it is a long journey, needs continuous practice and improvement. See, there is no alternative than revision, 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 and writing mini mock test papers before the exam. Be confident, be healthy, be focused, and be consistent. This is the simple strategy to clear CA examination, whether it is foundation level or it is intermediate level or it is final level. In fact, not only CA, even for CMA or CS, the same strategy applies. It's all about how do you prepare your systematic study plan, and how much consistent you are, and how much confident you are, and how much accurate you are in terms of your practice, revision, time management, and keeping yourself calm from the outside noise. Less you hear, more you learn. Right? Less you hear, more you learn. Stay focused. All the best. I'll try to make some other video on some different topic. Thank you.